Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video I'll be doing a continuation of the Dark Dimension journey. We're on day 4 of node 4, that wonderful Doctor Strange node. I wanted to take a minute to look here. I just noticed that there seems to be a... oh, look at all these alliance names. Retune Red Star now. Retune Red Stars now. Interesting. Okay, alright. Looks like a lot of Red Star retuning is being required. Rework Red Stars. Seems to be a Red Star... fuck. Okay, yeah, you can read it yourself. Sigma rework Red Stars. Wakanda rework Red Stars. Interesting. I wonder what the hot topic of the day is. Alright, anyway. Enough of that. But, yeah, I just noticed this timed version. Ronan was on the top there, formerly, what was his name? Kraken. So it looks like some folks have got it down to 2 hours, 3 hours mark here. So that's look like a little fun competition up there at the top. So that's kind of cool. All right. So anyway, to the point of the video. All right, let's get to this. And I'm sorry, it's not Doctor Strange. It was this is day 2. Actually, day 2. It was Doctor Strange day 3 yesterday, and so this is day 2, I believe, of the Miss Marvel node. So we were struggling with the Miss Scarlet Witch. Was having trouble getting her down, so I'm hoping that can make that happen here today, but we'll see. This is not an easy go. Let's find Groot again. I almost wish you could like slide characters from left to right as they're on the screen. Alright, so let's see if we can make this work without a bunch of redos on it. And if you could recall yesterday, I just kept going back into this node and then ended up going in reverse order, and I'm not sure it did a whole lot. So, alright. I probably should have Yondu when I do this, but let's just see if I can get through his taunt here. Maybe not. I'm going to keep going for a bit just to see if I can get to Scarlet Witch. I don't love how this is shaking out, to be honest with you. Alright, I don't. Alright. So we are going to quit that, mainly because there's taunts coming in and all kinds of other stuff that I don't like. So let's go to the bottom of the barrel here. Try to get a team that's can survive for a little bit. Don't really care for Bullseye, Archer, or that, so I'm not really worried about any of their synergies with anybody. So let's just throw these guys in here. Hopefully get a little bit of that out. Would love to try to get Scarlet Witch under 50% so that Miss Marvel doesn't taunt as well, but if you watched yesterday, you're probably, I don't know, that's interesting. I guess Cap taunted first turn, I didn't even notice it. Alright, well. It's, I guess it's a decent reason to have an Archer, huh? It's a nice clear. Alright. Of course. Of course, because nobody wants me to hit Scarlet Witch. Wouldn't it be nice if you could have, like, what do we got there? 8 people on the screen at once, so you could just non-stop taunt. Be pretty sick. There we go. Alright, and we got that out too. Oh, double alt. I really like that. Alright, I'm going back to the sorry, brain fart here, Guardians group. I was like, I know their name. And, you know, this time I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to take Groot out and go with Yondu. Let's get Yondu and then Drax. Almost borderline tempted to have Thanos in there, but it's alright. Wouldn't mind a couple quick taunts. Actually, I don't know if he's ready for his taunt, but I think I saved it. We'll see. Alright, so there's that. Alright. Of course, but she's about to go anyway. So, man, that Yondu really is struggling with his taking his time for his taunt there, huh? Alright, so now hopefully I can go with Scarlet Witch. Nobody... of course, Groot's going to taunt. You son of a gun. This is so friggin' annoying. The energy. My lord. You know what? I'm gonna give that. Well, I'm just gonna do it a different. I'm gonna. There's no point to have Yondu in there, so I'm gonna leave my. Leaving Groot. Yondu's not going quick enough, so we're just gonna live with these results this time. I keep trying to, you know, sneak my way into getting that Scarlet Witch killed quicker, and it's just not working. So bringing Groot back in for my normal dynamics, and gonna be what it's gonna be. Alright, and I'm actually even going to alt here because I'm sick of wasting it, so. And it's still blind. Alright. I like that. Get the Groot taunt. Alright, like, get some death proofs out there. I'm going to taunt again. Go ahead and go Groot a little bit more, whatever his name is, Drax. Alright, now I could go solo here, and I think I'm gonna. She's actually, I'm sure. Oh, you son of a. Yep, she was due for it. Alright, well, it's her doing that still lowers everyone else's health. I mean, the Miss Marvel heal is the part that sucks about that because, you know, Miss Marvel's just going to come through and just, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't care. I'm not redoing it at this point. Any other taunts out there? I'm going to try to get some heal up with Drax. Miss Marvel's going to, you know, heal herself to get things back up for her heal, her special. Yeah, these guys are kind of toast. This attempt was definitely nowhere near what I wanted it to be, but it's such is life. Maybe I can. Oh, I hate you, Miss Marvel. You are the worst. You are the worst. And she's slowed. That's friggin' hilarious. Not alting it because she's just going to heal. So by the time I get to her, it's not worth it. So these guys are going to die off. I'm going to see if the Storm crew can come in and get something good here. It's funny because I'm sure that was a decent attempt damage-wise. Let's just see what it was. Yeah, 800k, and I think they went up in health. So did 800k in damage, and I think the node probably stayed at the same or went up in health. That's just hilarious on multiple levels. All right, let's get our Storm vendors going here. They're closer to the bottom. There they are. And then plug in Quake. Okay. Alright, so we get that on. Let's see what our charge is at here. 6, nothing special. Let's try to clear that. See if I can get to Scarlet Witch. And, you know, let's just bleed just because. That'll help, hopefully. Disperse. You know, I don't want to yet. Really want to get her down. Except for now, he's going to taunt. We're going to alt. I wish I would have dispersed to block that. That's beyond frustrating. Hoping to still get her down. I might quit out of this if I don't go towards her. RNG towards her. Yeah, alright. Not a quitting here, but you know what? Sometimes, I hate to say it, but that's what it takes to get through nodes like this that are more difficult. The that one change of the disperse right before the rocket ult, I'd like to try to use those to block that ult so I can get some more survivability. So that's really why I'm doing that. I'm still going to clear that. I'm not going to alt there because I want to use that to clear buffs later. I'm going to disperse here for deflect. Going to try to slow there. Hopefully get some blockage. Scarlet's gone. Come on, kill her. Oh, she's so close. RNG into her. Man. Alright, now I'm going to do that. And she's gone. Nice. All right, one Scarlet Witch down. So now I am going to go after... Jeez, I don't even know. These guys are... I'm just going to basic through this. So, but I'm leaning towards maybe Cap or Drax, Rocket. I mean, they're all good choices, to be honest with you. The Cap is for energy. Getting a Rocket down would be nice just to take less damage. Drax, so they don't have to have that taunt at the start of every single turn. It's a little bit tough when you're trying to get everyone else down. So, you know, by default, it might just end up being Drax for that reason. So, let's get the either our brawlers or our. It's interesting that I've actually. Are those guys all? Yeah, actually, huh? Oh no, Kingpin's not 6-star. I was thinking about these guys. Obviously, the health is showing up as if it was my raid. So they're at full. I know that. So let's try to get these guys together, see if I get some blind. It's going to be on Drax, so that's actually not a great thing, but maybe I can build it up. Build up some energy and just attack him specifically. Yeah, so I've got that, the ultimate, but I don't want to use it. Drax is, you know, really kind of a pain. So, and yeah. All right. Okay with everything happening at the moment. Do I want to? No, let's just burn him. Just kind of going through the motions a little bit here. And I'm okay with it. Yeah, so the rest of this I'm just basicing through. Alright, so everybody but Venom has all their abilities ready, which is kind of nice. Oh, well, I guess Mystique's one away as well. Alright. I love Venom. Oh, he's not going to get it. I was hoping Venom could get one more turn to get another energy, but it didn't happen, so. Last time I did this through the regular version, it took me a week, I believe. So this is definitely a grindy node. 78k off a team like that. Probably would have been higher had I used the dynamics properly, but wasn't interested in that. All right, let's get the brawlers going. These two are out. Let's get Deadpool in there. And I've been kind of flopping around a little bit on who I like. I think Hawkeye was the one I was using yesterday. See if I can get some blinds out there and maybe some focus on. I'm thinking of Rocket actually. If I can get off of that Drax up there, that's the combo. I'll keep you working on those top two. Of course, my only option is to slow the taunted Drax. Oh, nice! It didn't take. All right, let's see if I can get that to work. How many blinds went out? 3. It's not terrible, I guess. I'm going to use the ultimate here just to try to get him down lower. It's a harder hitting ability. All right. Keep going at that Drax, I guess, just by default now. He's slowed and stunned and all of that. All right. Oh, and we got some death proofs out there. Next, Black Panther, if he can survive, we'll be able to use his ult charged up, which will be nice. Though I don't know if I'm going to want to. There's a lot of, there's just a couple defense. All right, so that Drax is gone. All right, let's go ahead and heal to try to keep this going a little longer. And we're going to go at this Rocket up here. And we're also going to ult because there's only one deflect. So, and of course she taunts because she's a punk. Let's try to clear those. All right. Oh, of course. Of course, of course, of course. I'm not going to get out of that just because of that, but bye, everybody. Thanks for playing. All right, so now just going to basic through and jump to the next squad. I think it's some version of a tech team. And I think the right answer actually with this team might be to not try to kill Rocket necessarily if I could stun him or control or blind at this point. I think that would be the ideal, and try to get everyone but Miss Marvel down. Alright, so Crossbones, Korra, Yondu, and, you know, let's go with Iron Man, I think. No, because I need some damage. Well, yeah, let's get the extra crit. These other teams that I've got left are kind of just garbage, so I'm just going to go with this team. Oh, don't want that dying out on me. All right, so that rocket up there is pretty low. I don't want to hit the, you know, we're going to go with Cap because he doesn't have a defense up on him. Now he does, so I'll switch. Let's actually summon. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, well, it's okay. I think the rockets just, it doesn't matter. I was like, that was a waste because they're going to alt, and then it was kind of like, well, let's see if I can keep this going here. I don't even remember who I had up there that died so quick. That's how pathetic that is. Try to get an extra hit on Groot. He's going to heal a little bit, but Groot's heals suck, so who cares? All right. 2 turns away from having that alt. You know, let's go ahead and try to heal a bit. Extend this just a little bit more. Yeah, all right, now everyone's going to go by. All right, so then next turn I'll definitely have a detonate from Crossbones, which will be nice. So we'll just basic through the rest of this. All right, and the rest of the teams are pretty garbage, but you know, I always like to try to do a little bit of damage here. I mean, shoot, some of my better teams even did poor damage. I mean, that one was only 126k. All right, so I guess I'll just throw her out there. Wolverine and actually, let's do Night Nurse is pointless, so. All right, let's see how that goes. And then I won't be using anybody else left. Oh, I'd love to finish this timed version of Dark Dimension just to kind of be done with it. As much as it's cool to see those guys do it for, you know, a few hours, I'm on, God, it's got to be day 10 now at this point. Don't really care about healing, so I'll just keep that. You know, why not? Try to extend it, just pull some stuff out. Hand Sentry doing a decent job dodging there. It's kind of nice. Let's keep going to Cap. It's just one less taunt to worry about if I can get him down and the energy feeds. And it's too bad he didn't have health down. But we're ulting anyway. Oh, of course. Of course. Cap can block it. It's hilarious. I think it's, what is it, unavoidable or whatever it is of his. And he can be blind and still hit it. And, you know, Cap just throws his shield. And those adamantium claws are stopped. All right, so I think that's about it for this version of the Dark Dimension. Double check the roster here, and just I'm just curious also what that last damage was. 64 whopping thousand. And I don't think I really care too much to throw those two at it. So yeah, so I hope the video helped. As always, if you like what you see, want to see more like it or any of my other theory crafting videos, or just want to talk about Marvel Strike Force in general, feel free to click that subscribe button as well as that like button, and we'll see you guys again soon. Thanks.